What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Now let's get it. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not an indication for you to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency. Get that YouTube disclaimer out the way. Now let's go ahead and take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Bitcoin is right back on the right track. We are not worried about what's going on because we understand what the 4-year cycle is, the year after the Bitcoin halving. We are in 2025, and today Bitcoin is right back at $105,000. Just like that, Bitcoin up $4,000, down $4,000 yesterday. We understand that, so we accept it, and we also know that tomorrow we could be up another $4,000 or $5,000 tomorrow, up $10,000 tomorrow. Tomorrow we could see Bitcoin at $113,000, $114,000 because we know the characteristics of Bitcoin. We know that we are in a bull market, and we know at any particular point in time, we can see Bitcoin catch fire and be up in a matter of one day. Bitcoin dominance right now, 63.74%. No big deal. That is just Bitcoin showing great strength as it recovers from the most recent 24-hour dip that we had yesterday. It's all good. Fear and greed index is at 46. That right there is so interesting. The fear and greed index is now right back in the neutral zone. It was in the greed a couple of weeks ago. We did see it 75 in the greed. We are at 46 neutral today. In order for it to get back to the greed, it needs to hit 60. So we are far away from greed now. We are in neutral at 46, and we have $105,000 Bitcoin. That is very huge, very explosive. What will the new price of Bitcoin be when we see greed again? When we see the fear and greed index get back to 60 or 70? Will we be saying $115,000, $116,000 Bitcoin? Ethereum. What is Ethereum doing right now? Well, Ethereum is holding strong, holding the line like it is supposed to do, like we like it to do. $2,500, $2,507 for one Ethereum. Ethereum dominance 9.24%. We're okay with that because we know soon and very soon Ethereum can run 1 or 2 days, 3 days, a matter of a week, and it can be up 50% in 1 week like we've seen most recently. If Ethereum goes up 50% in 1 week, you're talking about over almost $3,500 for one Ethereum. That's what we're looking for. Ethereum break past $2,800. We can see fireworks. We can see explosions in the cryptocurrency, altcoins. All of these coins that is sitting on the Ethereum blockchain will just start to pop from the left. They'll pop from the right. You would think it's 4th of July, but we're only in the month of June. But Ethereum can start the 4th of July fireworks off early if this thing start exploding. We're going to continue to pay attention to it. But what I want to discuss today is do not be fooled. I want you guys to really relax, kind of sit back, take a look at the scope and see what the heck is going on in the geopolitical realm and also within the market. Remember, keep your emotions under control. You never want to get your emotions too deep into what it is that we're doing when we're looking at these investments, these portfolios, looking at these cryptocurrency altcoins. Make sure you keep your emotions intact, because if you don't, it is very easy to see coins go down 15% and you can get discouraged. Some folks got discouraged yesterday when they saw Tesla drop 14, 15%. Do not have your emotions so deeply involved. Place the data, place the charts in replace of your emotions so you can have a better feel of what's going on and really know how to move forward and navigate in this investment realm. So don't be fooled. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of noise out there. You guys know about the recent Donald Trump versus Elon Musk beef. That's they're saying that it may not be real. It could be set up. This is by design. It could be real. I mean, there are some allegations out there that they are airing each other out. So it seems real to me. Otherwise, why would you get so personal? Why would you dig so deep? So we're going to continue to watch that. But nevertheless, don't let them fool you. When you let them fool you, that's called when you get your emotions involved. Remove your emotions and place the data in place of your emotions. Look at the 4 year cycle of Bitcoin and look what we are to be expecting of 2025. Look at what we've already experienced in 2025 during the first 5 or 6 months. Look at the Black Swan event that already happened with the tariffs. Liberation Day, we saw the markets get sucked out. We saw massive drops in February and March. So that should give us a breather. Whew. We got some of the filth out the way. We kind of flushed the cycle. The system was flushed. So now we're pretty clean. We should be able to run up without a lot of interference. But who knows what can happen, what will pop up. But just going off the charts, going off of the data and the history, once I remove my emotions, I'm like, okay, I could see smooth selling. But smooth selling in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency don't mean that we won't see a correction. Nevertheless, it can still be quote unquote smooth selling. So also understand that patience is very important. A lot of times we see these coins and our coins may be dipping. We may have bought when there was excitement, when the coins were running up. And now these coins are running down and they're running down. And now we're getting discouraged. Our patience is starting to lack. We're saying, you know what? Let me sell out of this play. This play is not doing nothing. Every time I open up my portfolio, I'm seeing red. This coin is continuing to drop every day. Every day. Let me go ahead and sell out of this coin because I don't have too much patience. I can't be sitting around waiting for 4 or 5 days, 2 weeks for this coin to do something different. Let me sell out of this play and get into another play. So now you're in another play. So now you got to have patience in this whole new play that you probably don't even know the characteristics of that play because you haven't been watching it. So you in that play, you sold your other play. 2 or 3 days later, then your other play starts to recover. That's typically what happens. You have to have patience. These coins run up. Then the coins, these coins run up, then they run down, but you have to have patience because you know they will recover. These coins will recover once you let them sit for a minute. Once you let these coins just relax and go through the system of consolidating, because nothing goes up in a straight line. They have to come down. They have to consolidate. So once these coins consolidate, then boom, then they're right back up. So it's important to have patience. It's also important to take profits. When we see these coins run up 60%, 120%, take a little bit of skin out. Take some profit. Set it on the side. Now you got some dry powder. So when it does come down a little further, now you can get back in a little bit. But you don't want these coins to run up and you just stay in them. And then because the coins are going to come back down, then your profits get sucked back down. So all those profits that you had saw on paper are no longer there. It's going to take a while to recover those things. So it's a few different ways to play this 2025 bull market, but don't give your profits all back. Take profits where you can and when you can. Never be ashamed of taking profits. That is how you make money. Only way that you can make money in investing is to take profits. So timing is very important. You want to make sure that you understand what part of the cycle that we're in. We're 2025, the year after the Bitcoin halving, so we are expecting great moves. We're expecting great explosions. Altcoin season is what we are expecting, and so far right now, Bitcoin has been dominant. No other way to look at it. Bitcoin has been pumping strong. Its dominance has been holding strong for a very long time. When will we see the Bitcoin dominance get below 60%? When will we see a 59% Bitcoin dominance again? That is interesting, but that is very something that we should be paying attention to, because when that happens, that could be the sign, that could be the signal that you know what, things are starting to head in the right direction. We're starting to see altcoins strengthen up. Ethereum could be strengthening up at that particular time. If we get a $3,500 Ethereum, that will cause the Bitcoin dominance to soften up. So everything, a lot of the things is sitting on the shoulders of old man Ether. Is he strong enough and healthy enough to hold all of the burdens of the cryptocurrency world and hold the burdens of our portfolio, because everything is resting on the shoulders of Ethereum. We need Ethereum to pump. That will cause the Bitcoin dominance to start to shrink, and it will also cause the altcoins to start to explode. So just continue to watch the charts. Be careful having your emotions too heavily involved, and do not be fooled by some of the things that you are seeing, whether it's Donald Trump, Elon Musk, a lot of the news headlines. Remove your emotions and place the data, place the charts in its place, and you will do well. So come on over there, join us in a Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great cryptocurrency community of folks who love crypto like you and like I do as well. So like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.